welcome back to a new video. I'm glad you tuned in again, or if you don't know me yet, welcome to my channel. I'm Ranim and I do all kinds of beauty, hair and fashion videos. So today I'm going to be talking again about my hair, and I'm going to show you how I refresh my hair after a few days of not having washed it. Today, as you can see, my hair is super flat. I really don't have any volume. The curls are almost gone. Also, my hair, I actually struggled with it a lot, especially on day 2 and 3. Many times even already on day 2, my hair is super flat and I lost all my volume and all my curls. Actually, many times I'm super unsatisfied that I just repeat wash day. I know that you shouldn't wash your hair that many times, but for me, I really am lacking so much volume in the roots because my hair is so fine, so I rather just do the whole routine and wash my hair properly than refreshing it. But then there are those days where it has to be quick, where I don't have time to do the whole washing routine, so I just refresh my hair, and it already makes a huge difference. It will not be as great as after a wash day, but it will be definitely enough for one more day or at least one more night. I will refresh it now and I'm going to do it together with you. There's no success guaranteed because, as with every time I style my hair or my curls, it's gonna be a different look every time, so let's hope that this time it will turn out nicely. Let's go. So friends, as I said before, I barely do refresh my hair, really just in urgent cases. Like today, for example. I'm demonstrating it because maybe some of you girls have a similar hair type like mine and maybe could get the one or the other idea on how to refresh their curls as well. Alright, so without any further ado, I'm going to stop talking now. I will start with a refreshment. Alright, so I'm going to part my hair in 2 parts. And then I'm going to do it in a very loose bun like that. Alright, because I'm going to be concentrating on the lower part right now, which is, as you can see, super wavy, like I barely have any curls left. And I'll be using the same products that I have been using in my curly hair video routine, so if you haven't checked that out yet, please have a look, as we're going to be working with the same 2 products. The first step that we're going to do is I'm going to water my hair quite thoroughly, actually, with a spray bottle. It obviously doesn't have to be soaking wet, but I will try to get it quite wet, especially because I'm lacking a lot of structure. So the wet hair will allow you to style it again, to put new products in there, but it also will reactivate any product that you have put in your last wash day. I will be applying these 2 products. So the first one is a gel and the other one is a moisturizer. However, I will not be adding too much moisturizer because my hair right now didn't feel very dry. So I'm going to be focusing rather on the gel. So I'm using the Cantu Define and Shine Custard, and I will take only a small amount because I'd rather like to work in layers and not do everything at once. So I'm going to distribute it gently between my fingers, and then I'm going to scrunch up the curls like that. So I'll just scrunch until I see a new curl pattern emerging. Also, it makes sense to tilt your head a little bit to the side so your roots do not get attached to your scalp that much. If you think that your hair might be too dry, you can wet it again. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a second very tiny layer, and now I'm gonna add also a little bit of the moisturizing cream. The one I'm using is from Botanicals, and I will really just have 1 pump for both the sides. It's really a tiny bit. And also I'm gonna add a little bit of gel again, and I'm gonna mix it together and distribute it within my hands and scrunch again. The reason why I'm doing this combination is just to prevent frizz from happening. Of course, this freshen up will cause frizz, but sometimes I prefer to have frizz rather than a flat hair. Alright, so the lower part is done now, and now I'm going to continue with the upper hair. And now my hair is wet enough, but I also believe that my top is also quite wet, so maybe do not wear the shirt that you want to go out with. And again, I try to tilt my head sideways and also apply a little bit of the gel close to my roots. I'm gonna throw my hair over. I will also wet the top of my hair, since this is probably still quite dry. And then I'm gonna put the last layer of gel into the upper part of my hair. Alright guys, so now we have applied new product, we have scrunched, and now the last step is to dry our hair with a diffuser. And we're going to diffuse on low heat and on low speed at first, and then after a while we will switch up to high speed in order to create some fluffiness into our hair. Alright guys, we're gonna stop diffusing once our hair is almost dry, let's say 95%. As you can see, I also have a little gel cast. So we're gonna wait until my hair is completely dry, and then we're gonna scrunch out this gel cast. So let me start off. So I will literally just scrunch out the crunchy cast that has been created through the gel on my curls, and I can already tell my hair is way more voluminous, way more curly again. I'm actually kinda relieved that it turned out so well while filming it. Alright guys, this is it. My refresh for the day is done. I must say I really like this result. I like my hair much more than it was before, even though it is more frizzy now. I have some definition again, and I still have more volume. I'm gonna show you the back as well. Oh, and before I forget, if your roots are still super flat and you still not like your hair after the refresh, but you were able to get some curls out, then I would recommend to just get a pretty looking hair clip and put your upper hair into a wrap like this. Just put it all the way up. Put the clip. And maybe in the front, if you want, get some baby hair out like this, and then your hair will look nice despite having no volume at the roots, because from the back, I hope, it will look very nicely curly like this. So this is my go-to hairstyle in case even after refresh my roots look crap. Alright guys, and this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that my refresh routine kind of helped you as well to get some inspiration on how to refresh your own curls, especially if you have a fine curly hair pattern like mine. But I think this is a very easy way to make your hair look better in just a few minutes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram as well. And of course, if you have any suggestions or any feedback or anything you want to tell me, down there is the comment section, and please leave a comment. Mwah. Hey.
فين اللي حتساعدني؟ ابعتلك
Du warst doch schon fertig.
والطاولة مش أنا قلت لك مستنيتك لنعمل ديكن للطاولة؟
Ja.
Ja?
Ich habe meine Haare gemacht.
Sehr gut, Anni.